It's a new day in the NBA as there are two new expansion teams, both in the Western Conference. You have the Vancouver Ravens, that's our team. We also added the San Diego Surf. Probably should have added the East Coast team just to balance it out, but you know it is what it is. Anyways, man, first game of the season, we are taking on LeBron James and those Los Angeles Lakers. Now, if you notice on our jersey, there is no Nike swoosh and there's no sponsor. I'm going to change that for the upcoming episode. When 2K makes these teams, the expansion teams are already preset. They don't have the swoosh and they don't have no sponsor, so blame 2K, but I will fix it because in the community page, the team designs, they have a bunch of different designs, different color schemes, so I plan on using a lot of them, and all of them will have at least the Nike swoosh, but they may not all have a sponsor. Hopefully it's not the biggest deal in the world to you guys. Now, this is computer versus computer. I plan on just being the GM and being the voice of the team as we try to win championships, just taking on the computer, simulating everything. I think it's a cool idea. I want to try it. I want to see how it works for my videos and for this channel. I think it might be a cool idea. So first basket made was by Patty Mills. It was a 3. That's what I like to see. I would like Patty to be like a bench player, a 6-man player, if you will, but right now he might be one of the best players on the team as he knocks home a bunch of threes first, but right now we're down by 12. That's not a good look. Tariq Evans, he's going to swing that thing over to the left side to Parsons. Parsons gets it to Jerebko, and if you haven't noticed, we have got a lot of shooters in case you missed the draft our last episode. A lot of shooters, a lot of athletes, but mostly shooters. That's LeBron with the turnaround jumper, making it look too easy. LeBron gets it again, backing down and by Mute. He like, get out my way, Ba Mute, I'm coming through. And the Lakers are up by 14 now. Look at that, 12 minutes, 21 points, shooting 90%. LeBron James, stop it. Evans from downtown gets it to go, cuts the lead to single digits. 39-34. Now Jerebko, I see you, baby, from downtown. The Lakers need to call a timeout. Huddle. They must be in trouble as Kuzma, he gonna get that thing inside, lay it up with the right hand, and now Lakers are up by 3. Look at Cephalosha though. Ooh. Don't hurt nobody. We are down by 5. Patty does not get that one to go, but Jerebko cleans the glass. Where's the Windex, my brother? 47-44 is the score. Cephalosha, he kicks out the Patty. Patty knocks down another one. Tie ball game here in Vancouver. Now we're down by 1. 51-50. Now we're up by 1 with the little layup. Left hand, too smooth. Just too smooth. We are down by 1 as Lakers they come back the other way in transition. Nice layup by Ingram, assisted by Kuzma, and we're going to jump to the second half now. We're still down, but we're battling with a team that many might think with this roster, a healthy Lakers team could make the postseason. Who knows? Who knows if they're healthy? They could. But right now, we're battling tough with them as my boy Millsap is trying to take over. Gets inside, lays it up, but then ref, where's the call? No call, but we take a 4-point lead. And now we're down by 2. It's 65-63. Patty Mills from deep gets another one, but they say his big toe is on the line. So it's 65-65. Patty, another deep 2. Booyah. Gets it to go, and Patty Mills is on a roll. 70-67. The Lakers are still on top, and we can't allow LeBron James to do backdoor cuts. That's just too easy. We're down by 6 with 1:25 to go in the third quarter. We're going to take a shot with my boy Bazemore. Give me some more. We're down by 3. Hits the corner 3. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're down by 1. Bazemore has it. Gets it inside to Evans. Evans lays it up and get to know your Vancouver Ravens, man. They might be the real deal. Can we win this game? Down by 3 again. Patty inside. The one-hand flush by Millsap. Excellent pass by Patty Mills. Evans inside. That's just too easy. You can't double team him and then not double team him. You got to stick with the double team. But they're up by 1, make it up by 4. Kuzma from downtown. 97-93. Millsap gets inside the lane, and he's going to knock that one down. We're only down by 2, but we got to play some defense. Where's the defense at? They're going to let Caldwell Pope, though? We're going to let him come through in the clutch? Then we missed the jumper. We're down by 2. Here come the Lakers in transition, and nobody's going to stop the ball. We got to pick up Ingram now. Come on. So 101-97. Millsap trying to bully ball Kuzma, and he does just that. The wily veteran getting it done on the low block. 17 points, 10 points in the fourth quarter alone. Millsap, he's like making 12 points. No, he missed that one. Gets the rebound, though, in the putback. We are down by 3. 104-101. 35 seconds to go. Oh, and he made it. I didn't think he was going to do it. I was scratching my head like, why are we running ISOs for Cephalosha? But it worked out. So 104-104. And then the King does what the King does. 106-104 with 2 seconds on the clock. The heave is no good. And the Lakers come uptown to Vancouver. And they did what they had to do. They get the win 106-104. Patty Mills, he's a real deal. Millsap, he's a real deal. He had 20 points in 28 minutes. Dripko, 17 off the bench. Bazemore was 16. I like this team. Of course, we had to do the expansion draft, so we're not going to have some home run hitters. We're not going to have the best of the best. All right, we're not going to have it, but we will be trying to rebuild this team, or build this team, I should say. It's a build, not a rebuild. This is their first year. That was their first game. Hanging tough for the Lakers. It's still pretty impressive. LeBron James, still one of the best players in the league, and with a healthy Lakers roster, this team could possibly make the playoffs. So we did hang tough in our first game, but hey, it's not going to be easy, especially down the West Coast. Got the Blazers doing their thing. Got the Kings that are a better team, even though that's our first one of the season is versus the Kings. We did beat the Cavs. So right now we're 2-1. We are 2-1, and they want me to trade Bazemore and a second round pick. I want to hang on to our picks. I want to hang on to Bazemore, at least up until the trade deadline. He's 76 overall. Right now he's averaging 15.3 points per game. I want to keep him. I don't think it's a wise move to get rid of him so soon, because for all I know, we might be able to find some people in free agency, and maybe he could be a good guy to come off of the bench and be that steady, this impact player, high energy guy coming off of the bench. We do have a couple of injuries, as you saw, but we have to keep rolling. We're not making any trades so far. As you saw, we're on a little bit of a losing streak, and we lose 4 in a row. Now we win 2 in a row. We lose to the Nuggets. We beat those Magic. Then we lose to the Blazers for the second time this year. When we take on the Lakers again, this time we lose again. And Thabo Cephalosha, he is out with back spasms 1 to 2 weeks. And now it's time to take on the Surf. Millsap, he's averaging 15.5 points per game. So, no Thabo and no Tariq Evans. But I think we're going to be okay. It's our first matchup versus the other expansion team, the San Diego Surf, led by Dennis Schroeder. He is averaging 18 points per game. There goes their lineup. We got Patty Mills, we got Green, Parsons, Millsap, and Myers Leonard. I think we're going to be just fine. It's a 4-4 ball game. Both teams have 5 wins. We are sitting at 5-8. They're sitting at 5-7. Millsap with the step back gets it to go. We're up by 4 by number 4. 6 points already. San Diego, they have 6 points. We got Mills. And Mills does it from the corner, and he does it well. 16-15 is already a blowout, but it's still early. Now we're up by 11. Patty Mills with the left-hand finger roll. 19-11. We got Yogi Ferrell going to find Bazemore, and Bazemore going to lay that one up and in. 21-11. Bazemore from 3 gets it to go. The Surf better wake up. The Surf need to stop surf sleeping, if you know what I mean. 19-28, nice little inbounds play, and that's going to cut the lead down. 28-21, now it's 29-21. What can the Surf do? They get it inside, and that's going to be caught off of the tip for an easy slam. The Surf not going away, but Patty Mills is wide open from 3, and you know it's going in. 23-34, the Ravens are going to say no more in a second if they keep on playing this defense, because this defense ain't good. That defense is lackadaisical. But then Dotson, he's like, I didn't like it right there. Let me moonwalk to the 3-point land and let me knock that thing home. Let's jump to the second half, y'all, where we are up by 10. It's a low-scoring game, much different than the Lakers game. And Dotson continues to fill that thing up. So 39-49. Then Dennis. Now you missed it. Patty Mills, the shortest guy on the court, gets the rebound. What's he going to do with it? He's going to find Green, who pulls up with a hand in his face. It don't matter. Green from North Kakalaki, knocking that thing down. 55-43, turnaround jumper. Paul Millsap from Louisiana Tech. I believe it's Louisiana Tech. And he knocks that one home. Look at Yogi Ferrell laying that thing up and in. 64-51. But here comes the Surf. They're going to cut the lead down. It's a 10-point ball game. Then Myers Leonard off target, but Paul Millsap too strong. gets the rebound and puts it back in. We're up by 13 in transition. Little Millsap lays it up and in, plus the foul, 71-56. Now he's going to lay it up again, making it 74-56. We're too hot to handle. Kicking that thing over to Millsap, lays it up, and in the inside game is just too much, and we would end this game 87-66. A low-scoring game, but the Surf, they're not even averaging over 100 points in today's NBA. That's not a good look. So I'm really liking our team, man. There goes the numbers. I just wish that we had a quote-unquote superstar to pair with these guys, because I think these guys would be some great role players if we just had that alpha dog to do their thing. Right now, our alpha dog, I believe, is Millsap, but Patty Mills, he can also fill it up, and he can also be that veteran leader in the locker room. So we get our first win via gameplay, but we also beat the Kings early in the episode, and we beat the Cavs. So we did start the year 2-1. Now we're sitting at 6-8. Do I expect the playoffs? No. Do I expect to be the worst team in the league? No, I don't expect that either. And we will probably make some moves during the trade deadline to get some more picks to do something. But as of right now, we're going to keep the roster as is, try to develop these guys as much as we possibly can, and of course get our scouting on so we can have a good draft. The 2019 draft class is real players from college, but after that, it's going to be generic players. That's how I like to roll. Anyways, our next episode, we're going to go through some of the team designs, show you what I'm looking at on my screen right here, so you guys can maybe pick some jerseys that you want to see. Again, all the jerseys I'm going to pick going to have the Nike swoosh, but maybe not a sponsor. But until then, I hope the rest of your day is the best day. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace, love, hot sauce.